For many Nigerians already anxious about the 2027 general elections, the revised timetable released by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, last week is stirring fresh debate. While opposition leaders claim that these are not just technical shifts, but a strategic tightening of the democratic space. AIT's Oge Ihimekben reports.
The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, officially reviewed the roadmap for Nigeria's next general election. In a significant shift announced on February 26th, the Commission released a revised timetable and schedule of activities. According to INEC, was triggered of the new Electoral Act 2026. The new law introduced tighter pre-election timelines, forcing the Commission to pull the dates forward to ensure full legal compliance. But it is not something that has received much compliment. Opposition groups, in a series of strongly worded reactions, have labeled the new timetable and the legislative amendments behind it as a plan designed by those in power to tilt the playing field.
But what INEC will go through will be a lot of issues along logistical challenges to a lot of management issue and purchases of contract because of the reduction of the months for release of funds.
They went ahead again to ensure that they draw back that particular timetable to January in order to reduce the capacity of the opposition to be able to campaign accordingly, so that the people will not be so much prepared to have a free and fair election.
The opposition bloc warns that the compressed timeline for party nominations and documentation will hit smaller parties the hardest.
It's like it was a booby trap that was arranged, and for opposition parties to fall in. APC have been doing party registration for over a year. So political parties today are going to have a crash course, and take this hasty decision to try to do their digital transfer, either their manual registration into a digital form, or try to create a digital registration process ahead in the next 1 month.
Critics have further sounded the alarm over the immense pressure this places on both political parties and even on INEC's own logistic preparations and readiness. They fear that rushing these critical preparations could untimely compromise the integrity of the ballots.
And that is why the IPAC, that is the Inter-Party Advisory Council, having listened to complaints by some parties and even Nigerians, have scheduled a meeting. The parties will now come together and hear their views, submit their complaints, which maybe we can now forward to INEC for possible adjustment.
As the debate intensifies, Nigerians are watching with a mix of anticipation and concern, waiting for more than just political exchanges, but for a guarantee that ahead of 2027, no political parties will feel hard done by. Oge Ihimekben, AIT News, Abuja.
You're still watching the AIT News Hour.